Ethical standards in choosing software for young children. Before we proceed, let us define what ethical standard is. Ethical standard is a principle that, when we followed, promote values such as trust, good behavior, fairness, or kindness. The question is, how educational software is developed? On 1986, Ager found that fewer than 20% of the software programs he reviewed were rated as satisfactory by educators after the software was used with students with learning disabilities. In 1991, Dean Newman found that the rigorous and systematic study of the interactions of students with learning disabilities and their teachers with commercial software was virtually non-existent, and in 1992, T. Zane and C. G. Fraser found that software developers has no data to validate. And in 1995, specific to students with learning disabilities, S. Larsen found that a theoretical framework was missing in the design of most educational software and in use of the software with students with learning disabilities. And in 1999, K. Higgins, R. Boone, and D. Williams replicated the work of Zane and Fraser, and they contacted 33 educational software publishers. And the 11 of the publishers were willing to provide information as to the development of their software. And 5 of them admitted that they had not conducted an evaluation of their software prior to publishing it, and 6 of the publishers were willing to provide information but not concerning any software evaluations conducted with students with learning disabilities. And lastly, the 22 software publishers were unwilling to provide any information. And because of the lack of information from educational software publishers, parents are basically on their own when selecting commercial educational software for children with learning disabilities. Often parents find that softwares they have purchased is not adaptable, does not teach what it says, and also does not support learning that is occurring in our classroom.